So I'm Emmaline, I'm from Adelaide in South Australia. Decided to come to France to work for a year because I'd like to improve my skills in French and just take another year off to work and work out whether I want to finish my degree at all or what I want to do after I finish my degree.
And is that what you're doing back at home?
Yeah, studying a Bachelor of Visual Arts, but so thought I'd come away and do something completely different for a while.
Awesome. And how did the Global Work and Travel Co help you with your trip over here to France?
Well, it was very helpful in that it was very quick to lock it in. I pretty much gave one phone call and within 2 days had signed up and paid a deposit, and it was really like a snowball after that. So it was good to have it all happen really quickly, which is what I needed to happen at that stage. It helped me organise getting a French visa, which was really difficult with help. So I can imagine it would be very, very difficult without help. But yeah, just always being ready to answer my millions of emails all the time, which is helpful. So yeah. And
how did you organise flights, insurance, language school, and so on?
They put me in. They recommended a language school in Paris, which was really helpful, and also flights, and recommended insurance because doing insurance by myself would have been really difficult as well. It was good to have someone like with a holistic view of what my experience was going to need to involve. So help to tie everything together.
Yep. So. And in the language school, did you stay with a family in Paris?
Yeah, I did a homestay in Paris. Stayed with a lady who lived quite close to Champs-Élysées in Paris, which is really close to the language school that I went to for a week, and it all worked out absolutely perfectly. It was really smooth sailing.
And so, where are you now, and what are you doing?
So I'm in Val Thorens, and I'm working a ski season. I'm working in the bar at a bowling alley and sports bar called The Bowling in Val Thorens. If you're ever there, it's worth a visit. So I get to work nights and early mornings, and then get to ski all day, which is really awesome. So
cool. And when did this job get organised? How did the interviews work and so on?
All my interviews were in the middle of the year, 2013. So a good couple of months before I came over. So for each job it took 1 or 2 interviews to work out whether I was going to get it or not. So.
And what do you do on your time off?
Just ski. There's not very many Australians working ski season up here, but me and the girl I live with, we found a couple and we're clinging on to them. So we head out to there's a couple of Danish bars and stuff. So yeah, skiing and going out and a bit of bowling. But, yeah.
And you're learning French?
Yeah. So I had a bit of a base in French, which I would really recommend. It's helpful just to be polite and to make friends with people. Most people speak English anyway, but it really helps. So I've been improving because I live with a French woman, which is very interesting, but it's good.
And what's your favourite thing about France, or favourite things about France?
I find all French people to be very quirky in their own little ways, which I really love. I love that Europe, everything is so close to each other. It's my first time in Europe, and it's great to be able to meet. You meet 5 different people in one day, and they're all from a different country, but they're all a train ride away, and so it's really interesting to meet people with such a different culture to back home.
Awesome. So would you recommend the Global Work and Travel Co in the future?
Absolutely. Yeah, no, it's definitely been a pivotal choice in my life, I think, which sounds like a big claim. Thanks to the Global Work and Travel Co, it's been pretty smooth sailing getting over here, and it's good to have some support that I know is based in Australia, but have representatives wherever I need or whenever I need So I definitely recommend them. Thanks, Global Work and Travel!